Hey everyone, this is Nitro. So as I said yesterday, I'm going to do another video on fighting the level 58 version of Dark Rising. And again, it will be with Wringu. Hopefully this time we will play it out more properly. So it's going to be the same party pretty much. I'm bringing Ledin, Liana, and Leon. He's bringing Leon, Liana, and I guess Vargan and Bernhard, I suppose. So hopefully we won't make the mistake that we made yesterday. So he's just deciding if he wants to change Bernhard with Tieres. We're just chatting it out. Oh, he kept Bernhard. I did recommend him changing to Tieres. That way he can guarantee the two hound kills. Unfortunately, it did not happen in time, so it is what it is. Oops, I hope I didn't make a mistake moving Ledin there. And I actually did draw. Arr! That's fine. Okay, so I'll just move back then. Whatever. Use again. And just... It's a little bit of a waste of the game, but it's okay. I don't think it's a problem to draw out both of their attacks. So I'm going to do that. Actually, you know what? Let's play it safe. You know, after all the problems we had yesterday, let's just play it safe and draw out one attack. I was initially thinking of, you know, moving into this forest tile and then drawing out both attacks, but after the fiasco yesterday, let's just play it safe. Draw out one attack at a time. Ringu's just saying to me that he wishes he had Clock of Forgiveness for team battles, so that when he makes a mistake, just like, you know, yesterday, he could just roll it back. Unfortunately not possible. So, in any case, this time he is definitely going to attack the Hound and not Esto. And there we go. Both of them die. So that really, really dramatically simplifies things. Over here, it's a good thing I did not bait two enemies, because look at that, Ledin took more than half damage, I think. So if I had tried to bait two, it would have been dangerous. Yeah, 6,000 hit points gone, and then he himself lost another 400 or 500. Now, the forest terrain could have made a difference. 20% additional defense could have kept Ledin alive. But you know, as I'm saying, let's minimize our risk this game and play it out the way it should be played out to maximize our chances of success. Alright. So, just need to bait out one more. That's an easy job. Put him in the forest. So, By using Leon to strike at both hounds, they both die very easily. And then the next turn, it's just an easy mop-up for Leon to one-shot that mage. So now that he has 3 characters, shouldn't be any problem taking out that right side. And then for me, on the left side, with Ledin to tank and take down these gargoyles, it becomes way easier. Because Leon really can't take hits. The cavalry units in general are designed with extremely high attack and extremely low defense. Leon's talent gives him high defense when he's attacking, especially with chivalry, so he doesn't take much damage. But if he's receiving attack, right, like right here, he has 554 defense because of his talent. But if he's receiving an attack, Leon is actually, honestly, very terrible. Yeah, he just can't take attacks. Okay, so all that's left on my side is an easy kill on the vampire guy. Esto? Osto? Esto? Osto. The names. There's an Esto over here, there's an Osto over there, there's Ledin, Elwin, Lewin, there's Luna, Lana, Liana. All these very similar names. Drives me crazy. So, taking my time, let's use Chivalry and attack. And I think this is, I'm certain this is probably overkill, but better safe than sorry. And whoa, I was completely wrong. Wow. I couldn't even one-shot him. Okay, let's Divine Guard. Protect Leon. Just in case he uses a single target attack. And I had to do that because I knew Liana was out of range. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I could again Ledin to attack. Oh well, well. Let's do that. So, he doesn't have his faction buff, but he does have Divine Guard, and that still raises his attack value to 741, which is enough to break that 443 defense. Here we go. So, now I just have to kill Lana, and then flip over to attack Bozo with Wringu. And let's see. Okay, so I'm just waiting it out, so that's why I don't have much to say right now. Yep. So Wringu, no, when he's focused, he plays very well. It's just sometimes, you know, like everyone else, we all have our distractions. This game is ultimately not the top priority, if you will, so mistakes happen. And it's why joint battles can be so tough sometimes, because you know, there's no clock of forgiveness. You can't roll back any turns. You make one mistake or don't realize it's your turn, and then you can lose characters, just like what happened yesterday. But Wringu is redeeming himself in this video. Yeah, Wringu didn't have any problems wiping up that right side. So, turn 6. We've already cleared out all the enemies. So this is how it should play out. Oh man. Just yesterday was such a mess. Right. Let in. Doesn't really have much to do, to be honest. Now, again, these guys, Bozo and Lana, have to really die in one turn, or else they react by guarding these mages and keeping them alive. And we really don't, I mean, the only stun that we have is on Bernhard, so you can't stun 2 Lava Titans with 1 Bernhard. Which is why we were having so much problems yesterday. It is annoying. I do have to use my skills to attack Lana, so... And that was the mistake we made at the end yesterday, where I had no skills to use to attack Bozo, which caused one heck of a problem because 3 attacks could not kill Bozo. Alright, so... At this point, yeah, it's just mopping up. We just have to make sure that we don't make the mistakes we made yesterday. Again. So... Let's move in. Chivalry. And then use my skill to make sure he dies. And there he goes, down in 1 hit. This was fine yesterday too. It's just the next step that's important, which is getting over here and making sure my cooldown has worn off. Alright, so this time he's just waiting for me to come up. Alright, so I'm going to shift over. You can see I have 2 turns and 3 turns cooldown, but the difference compared to yesterday as well is we actually have 4 attacks. Let's see. Alrighty, so what's left? So it's his turn. And yeah, I'm pretty sure with 4 attacks, you know, 2 Liana against 2 Leon attacks, we can crush him. I don't think I'm going to have to wait for my skills to reset. We could. But yesterday's 3 attacks nearly killed Bozo. I'm pretty sure 4 attacks will definitely kill him, even without waiting. So, here we go. Last few attacks. Hit number 1. Retreat. Let's use the again. And I'm just going to use my skill attack. So I'm not even attacking with Chivalry, but I'm pretty sure Wringu has his skills at least. So we should be able to kill him. At the very least, I knocked him down to 22,000 hit points. So if we really were going to play it safe, yeah, we could just stand here for 2 turns, wait for my cooldowns to wait for my cooldown on Chivalry to refresh, and then attack. I have to admit, I am slightly impatient about clearing this one. So I don't see any problem. There we go. Chivalry! And because Chivalry only gives 3 movement, moving through walls uses 3 movement, so you have to use it inside the wall. If he had used Chivalry any further back than there, he would not have been able to attack. And yeah, with Chivalry and 1,000 Hooves, look at that. Did like, what, 21,000, 22,000? Nearly there. So yeah, with the again, Bozo dies. No fuss. Okay, so now it's just mop up. Just 2 Lava Titans. This should not be hard at this point. He flipped on auto. I personally find that a little bit dangerous, but hey. I suppose auto would not be an issue. My Chivalry refreshed, so let's actually get over here, use up my Chivalry attack, and use the 3 distance to attack. And retreat back. Let's get Ledin in with Divine Guard. And also, yeah, just put my Liana right there. Just in case they decide to come out and attack her. That was probably a mistake. If he had left his Leon beside that rock golem, then my Ledin would tank those hits. But not a big deal. It was a mistake, but not exactly like a fatal one or anything. At this point, it's so minor, right? Because we have 6 characters against 2 Lava Titans. And I'm just going to attack. Standing. And that's it. So, done properly, without losing a Leon right at the start, this map, the level 58 version, is not hard. If you do make a mistake in not killing those Hellhounds right on turn 1 though, it definitely slows everything down. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching everyone. This is Nitro from the guild Snow on the server Rocky Valley. And I hope this video was useful to you all.